Hey guys, so in today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys a art trick or a art tip that I actually recently discovered, and it actually changed my whole process, and it actually changed my life in a sense because it completely changed my whole artwork in just one go. And since then I have been using this tip for every painting that I do. And also, before I move ahead and tell you guys this tip, I just want to quickly say a few things about it so that you're not confused. So basically, if you are into realistic art and realistic looking paintings or something really close to that, then this tip is actually going to work for you. But if you are someone who is into maybe flat designs or flat illustrations, this might not work for you that well. But yeah, if you are into realistic paintings, be it a landscape, be it a portrait painting, be it anything related to that sort, or you are into paintings in which you have a background and a subject or maybe a foreground, then this is just gonna work wonders for you. And I have never seen anybody talking about this, and I honestly don't know if people use this or not. I have no idea. I actually learned this tip in my previous company I was working with, and then I started using it myself in my personal artworks, and it actually made a huge difference. So yeah, I don't know if you already do this, and I don't know anything about that, but I'm just going to quickly show you what it is, and I hope this changes your life too. So guys, I'm just going to go through one by one through all of my artworks that I have. Not all of them, but a few of them. I'm just going to show you what I actually meant by layer mode. So as you guys can see here on my layers panel, I have this layer number 15, which is filled with this solid color. Now I'm just gonna quickly tell you, and I've also changed the layer mode to multiply, and I played around with the opacity as well. I'm just gonna quickly tell you why I do this. So I'm just gonna hide this layer, and as you guys can see now, the main subject is actually not matching with the background. I don't know about you guys, but for me at least, it is not matching. One way of doing it is by picking colors from the background and then painting it on her hair and the portrait itself. Now that is not enough, and I actually do that, but as an extra step, I always add this solid colored layer, and I change the layer mode to multiply. And I'm just going to show you how I do this. So what you have to do is, once you're done with everything with the portrait and the background mainly, you have to create a new layer, and then you have to pick a color from the background. Make sure you are picking up the most dominating color in the background. Now what do I mean by that? As you guys can see, the colors in the sky in the background is actually dominating the whole background a lot as compared to the tree. Now you can pick up colors from that as well, but I personally like to pick up colors which are dominating the most in the background. So I hope that makes sense. So I have picked up this purplish kind of color. You can also pick up the pink color, and I actually fill the whole layer up, and I play around with the layer modes that I have right here, and then I also play around with the opacity, and it actually makes a huge difference. It actually matches the main subject with the background, and I don't know why people are not talking about it, and I don't know if people are even doing this or not, but for me at least, this works wonder. So here I have this solid colored layer. Now I'm just gonna hide it, and I want you guys to see the difference. Now as you guys can see, there is not a major difference, but as you guys can see, as soon as I turn this layer on, it suddenly adds this glow on her face, which actually is going with the background really nicely, as you guys can see. So what I did here is, again, I just picked a color from the background and I filled it up in this layer. Then I changed the color mode to overlay, and if I increase the opacity, it actually makes it more brighter. This is actually going with the background really nicely. It is actually adding that sunsetty glow to her face, which is amazing. That's what I was actually talking about, and I would highly recommend you guys to kind of try this technique out if you are not already doing this. This will make a huge difference in your paintings, and yeah, do give it a try, and do let me know in the comment section below if it worked for you or not. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial and found this tip helpful. So if you already do this, just do let me know in the comment section below that you are actually already using this tip, and if not, then give this a try and let me know how it goes for you. Also, if you do create something out of my tutorials, any of my tutorials that I have on my channel, do tag me on Instagram. I actually go through each and every one of you, and I just love it when you guys draw something out of my tutorials. I really appreciate that. Other than that, do subscribe to my channel and give this video a big thumbs up, and I will see you guys the next time.